Yes, we're back with another episode, another rider. Today we have Kush in the house.
Yeah.
And he's a cricket player.
Golf.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's a golf. You know what? So I've interviewed cricket players for India.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Don't ask me who they are, but their names, but they are famous there.
That's amazing.
And stuff. But he's a golf player for Kenya. And as you know, I have children in Kenya and I used to live in Kenya, so this is going to be a very interesting one.
Literally.
So how did you get into golf and why golf?
So it was my dad's favorite sport and he wanted to find a sport to play with his son, and he chose, let's take him to play golf. And it was actually in Australia where I got my first kit, and he decided, and I was actually a lefty positioned player, but then my dad said, let's just give you a right hand clubs. And he just said, start hitting the balls. Mm-hmm. And since then, I started playing right-handed, and I then started playing for Kenya when I was young. And now, rest is history.
So you were born in Kenya?
Born and brought up in Mombasa, Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said you was in Australia when you got your first kit.
Yeah, I went for holiday.
Oh,
I just went for holiday. I was like 5 years old. So I started playing golf since I was like 5, and now I'm 31.
But your dad, so he put golf over cricket.
Oh, yeah.
Cricket's
because my dad never played cricket. He wasn't that. He was like more of a golfer, and he started golfing when he was I think like 27 or something like that. He started at a late age also. So he decided to put me into golf too.
So you're playing golf. What's a typical day like, training regime?
So I'll wake up at like around, it wouldn't be like such a early start because it wasn't that intense for me because I was still a young chap. So I was like, say maybe like 8 o'clock, get my food in, get my nutritions in, then go to the range, hit around like 200 to 300 balls, go on the course for 18 holes, then go to the gym after that for a bit of strength training, and then go back to the range. And I would finish my day around 4-ish, 5-ish.
And that's all you did?
For golf, yeah. Intense golf playing.
So intense. And how long did you do that for?
I would say I did that not that long. I did that for like 2 years. And then I was young, and then now university hit, so that all then stopped after that.
But you played for the Kenyan national team?
I played for the Kenyan national team as a junior though.
As a junior?
As a junior, and then I also played in Warwick for their university team.
Okay.
Yeah, when I came here to study.
All right. And what was when you say strength and conditioning, what kind of training is that you're doing?
Oh, just muscle training. Just building muscle and more of exercises to improve your swing and like your ball impact. Mm-hmm. So it actually did a lot because I hit the ball fairly far.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So that things make a major difference.
It did. Yeah. I hit my driver. I hit the ball like over 300 yards.
Did you ever do kettlebells?
Not that much. No. It was more of the big. Those big balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use a lot of those.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just to like practice my swing and just get that movement.
Okay, that's interesting.
Have you ever played golf?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't strike me as too exciting.
It is not. It's not exciting. Like it can be if you get into it and stuff like that. Like I've hit a bullseye from 190 yards straight into the hole.
Yeah.
Like no bounce. It's insane. Like that feeling is unreal. Like let's be honest. Like that's something.
Yeah, that sounds. Trying to get a golf ball in a ping pong ball in a beer glass for 5 meters is hard enough.
Exactly. There you're already feeling hyped up now.
So swinging that.
And now swinging it and hitting it now 190 yards and straight into the hole. That's something different.
Yeah.
I've also got a hole in one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So explain what is a hole in one.
So hole in one is like it's okay. Of course, it usually happens on a par 3. Par 3 is the shortest hole in the course, and it's the first shot that you put straight into the hole from your tee shot. So that's a hole in one.
Okay, so that's phenomenal as well.
Amazing. Like not many people get that.
Who's your ideal golfer?
Tiger Woods.
Is it? Why?
Yeah. Oh, he's the OG. He's the all-time player. Who does come back after 10 to 15 years and comes and wins the Masters. Like no one else can do that. No one.
And what do you think about him that makes him so good?
He's very disciplined. He's very disciplined and focused. And with golf, patience, discipline is the key, is the main. For you to be really good at golf and for your mind to be straight and focused, discipline is really important.
Did you have?
No. I didn't. I didn't.
You didn't even
I was so impatient. I was so impatient. I was actually a very short-tempered golfer when I was young. I actually even got suspended when I was young from the golf course.
Well, wait a minute. How can you be short-tempered at golf? You're playing on your own.
No, but you're playing with other people, and I hit a bad shot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is so annoying. And I'm like, it just.
So what do you do? Smash the racket? Or
yeah, I used to smash my golf club on the ground. There was once, and that's why I got suspended. I hit such a bad shot onto the green, and I just threw my club, and it started swinging, and it went to a person. It went to one of my friends, and it hit him on the nose, and he dropped. And I shit you not, I thought he was dead. I was like, shit. Then I went to him, and then he woke up, but I fractured his nose completely. It was bad, yeah. And then since then, it's been insane how I've just literally controlled my anger. Since that moment, I have not got angry again on the course.
Were you spoiled as a child?
I could say, yeah, a bit spoiled, but not spoiled in a way that I could just get anything and everything I wanted. There was some boundaries that were in place.
That does sound like spoiled behaviour.
It is definitely. I can't disagree that I wasn't spoiled.
Not to try and psychiatrize you.
I can't save myself there, but yeah.
I can't save myself there. Okay. All right. So what happened? So when your friend came to,
yeah.
What happened?
Sorry?
When your friend came round,
yeah.
What happened? Like once he got knocked out.
Yeah, so he had to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to go to the hospital. It was a competition at that day, and he couldn't play anymore, and he had to go to the competition. I actually had to carry on with the golf game, and I'm telling you, I've never played shit golf like that before.
Why do you think? Because golf is probably a psychological game as well.
Yes, exactly.
So why do you think you were playing bad at that time?
I don't think my head was in the game at that time, and I was because I was literally traveling to England for school that maybe the week after, something like that. So I think my head was more focused on that, and I wasn't really managing my game right. And I think at that time, anything that I did, something so small, like even like a small bad shot, I would just get angry at myself.
So it was a case that you didn't want to go?
No, definitely wanted to go, but it was just like, that bit of anxiety of like going away from home, because I moved to England for study, so that was like a bit of that anxiety feeling I feel. Okay. But the main issue of mine was anger management.
Main issue, anger management.
Yeah.
And how did you overcome all of that?
Then of course, yeah. So once that happened, I realized, okay, this is silly of me, and I cannot be doing these things. Is it the one?
No, they block the road. I don't know how they block the road in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Those jobs you're meant to do at night.
Yeah, exactly.
Resurfacing the road.
Yeah.
The life and trials of an Uber driver. Yeah.
So since then I controlled my anger, and of course I grew up, and I think it comes with age and stuff like that also.
Okay, that's good. What do you know? Would you recommend golf to anybody else? Would you push
100%.
push your son into golf?
It definitely brought me a lot of discipline. That's what I would say, and it taught me patience. And it taught me it cannot go your way all the time. Even here wrote this.
Yeah.
So I would definitely encourage someone to start up golf if they haven't, especially at a young age, or to get their kids starting on golf.
Is it an expensive sport?
Yeah, it is very expensive. Because especially in England, it's super expensive. Like, first of all, you can't even get your own caddies. Like the cost of the caddies are ridiculous. To get a membership, even here. To get a membership, is ridiculous. Also, on one of the golf courses over here, I think even the wait time to join is so long.
Really, we have a wait time?
Yeah. Some courses have a long wait time, like maybe 2 years, 2-3 years. So in Kenya, it is also expensive. Of course, your kit is going. Like I've got my kit fully customized to my swing. So I came to England. They corrected my swing. I went to a pro. They corrected my swing, and then based on my swing, they gave me these certain clubs. They even changed the apex, the loft, the degree of each club, the length of each club based on my swing. And that cost a lot. Super expensive. Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, like that's because I'm at such a low handicap, and I used to play for Kenya, so that's why I did that. But not every person would get there.
So lower handicap, the better.
Yeah. So you start off at 28, and you work yourself down to 0.
And so
professionals don't have handicaps. They've passed 0, and then they've made an application to become a pro, and the handicap gets removed. So they don't have a handicap anymore. So handicaps are more for amateurs.
And
I am currently a handicap 3.
So were you ever 0 then?
No, the lowest I've been is now currently. I'm handicap 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's hard.
That's interesting. So, sorry, there's a lot of racing through my mind here.
Yeah.
So when you're training for the golf,
Yeah.
you weren't doing anything else. Sorry, 1 second. Nutrition. Do you have, because I notice in your training, you talk about strength training, but there's no cardio. It's not like running or anything
There
like
was,
that.
but I didn't choose it. I wasn't really like...
I didn't choose it.
that, man.
Wait, what is
Oh, I hate running. I hate being on the treadmill. I hate being on the cycling. Oh my God, that's like my worst nightmare. So now because of that, I've stopped. I don't do that. I play paddle now. So I play paddle, I do my cardio there, and then I go to the gym for weightlifting. It's enough.
Oh, you go to, I bet you do creatine shakes as
Not
well.
at all, 0.
That's not good for your liver.
I hate that. I hate that. I don't take any protein powder, none of that.
Okay.
I just eat good food.
So you're a naturalist.
I just eat
So when you say good food, do you eat curries?
No.
No, because I don't know what you eat.
How is that good food?
Well, no, but maybe, I don't know how they cook curries.
Oh my God, that's just full of oil and fat.
Yeah, but I suppose you could cook it with coconut oil.
True, no.
Or olive oil.
Of course I wouldn't not have it. I would have it like maybe once a week or something like that. But I try keep myself strict. But this is happening recently only. Before, oh my God, I could eat anything and everything. It's just like I've thought about my nutrition like in the past few months, and I decided to let's like change my diet. Let's be a bit more healthier. You know, we're getting older, so we gotta take care of ourselves.
Okay, I hear you.
Now it's not about golf anymore. It's literally about
paddle boats. So tell us about paddle boats, because I see them popping up.
Oh, like,
and it's like it's like a cross between table tennis and badminton.
Tennis and squash.
Tennis and squash.
Yes,
okay.
Because of the glass and how you can use the rebounds of the glass to get it back on the other side, and of course the net.
So wait, you hit the ball and it hits a glass window?
No, you know in a paddle court you're covered by glass and metal cage. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's literally you're like in a cage, and it's made of glass and a bit of metal frames, and the glass on your side, you can actually use that to get the ball back onto the other side, like squash. So, and of course the net and the tee line and the ball is now the aspect of tennis. And yeah, it like, you know, in Kenya it boomed in 2021 and in Nairobi, and I played there once. And I'm like, oh my God, if I'm getting this hooked into this sport like this so quickly.
What is it about the sport that hooks you?
I think it's the networking and the social aspect of it, because you have to play with 4 players. It's not a one-on-one thing. It's a 2-on-2. It's like the court, you have to play with 2 players.
So there's a lot of reaching and stretching and twisting, and
there is a lot of mobility, and it's not that intense. So a lot of different players can play this.
So old people, young
people, exactly. It's, you know, it doesn't stop you. You don't need to run so much because you have the help of the other player. So there's like, you know, you focus on your side, which is now okay. You got to run back, run in front. But yeah, so then when I played it once in Nairobi, I got hooked into it. I said I need to bring it back to Mombasa, and I'm telling you, I was the first person to bring paddle in Mombasa, and I brought a whole new community into.
So wait, what did you do when you say you brought it? You paid for a setup.
Yeah. So I built my own courts. I have 2 courts in Mombasa.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I have a whole functioning place. I have like a restaurant with a bar, whole wellness center. We're going to be introducing Pilates soon. So like, just like a whole like wellness center we're trying to create. And it's called Jimmy's Padel. So
Jimmy's Padel. Where's that based?
It's in Yali. You know Mama Village?
Yeah.
Yeah, just there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it's on that where the big crocodile.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just literally like 2 minutes from there.
Okay.
And it's like the heart of Nyali, so it's like it's good. And
you got customers
the
who
good
can
thing
afford
is
it.
me and my partners play a lot of paddle, so we know the sport. We know what people want. So we host a lot of tournaments. We host a lot of leagues that go on. Like we had a league that went on for like 3 months. That was like our second league of the year. And we try to do that every once a year. We try to do like 2 leagues. And then we host different tournaments. People come and sponsor.
So you do international tournaments?
No.
You should do that.
Kenya is finally getting approved by FIP, by the Federation of Padel. So now,
who's going to be manage that? Are you lot going to manage that as FIPs, or
I think there'll be a board. There'll be a board.
Yeah, but you want to make sure.
But I'm pretty sure like paddle owners, court owners will be part of that, and definitely I'm going to try to get into that for sure.
Yeah, that's what I say, because when I opened my gym, I was bringing CrossFit. This was in 2015.
Wow. Okay.
To Kenya.
Okay.
Mombasa specifically. There was a CrossFit gym. A guy opened up around a bit after me. A German guy.
There's a CrossFit now in
Nairobi.
There's a CrossFit now in what's it called in there's a new mall that has come up in Mombasa.
No.
They put a CrossFit gym there.
Where's this new mall?
How do I explain to you? You know where Wild Waters was?
Yeah.
Then in front of that, like while you're going towards City Mall, there's a new construction on the left.
Yeah.
So that's called Promenade. Yeah.
Okay.
So they've built a CrossFit gym over there.
Alright, okay. I'll have to check that out when I go back.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it a big mall, or is it one of those little kind of?
No, it's a mall. No, it's not a strip mall. It's a mall.
Okay.
Yeah, it just opened recently.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, so when I brought it to there, but then what the issue was, we was wanting to do things and be recognised by the Kenyan government.
Yes.
But they said, you can do an application.
Yeah.
So, and I was also bringing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh wow.
Then, so this was years ago, like 10 years ago, and but they said, but you got to be a Kenyan to be which I understand.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then it was finding someone who's dedicated, and then there's always the Juakali people who say, I will do the form for you, or
true.
this, and so. But all I'm saying is, get in there. So
no, definitely, I want to get into that board.
Because what the rules are, anytime, let's say if I wanted to have a boxing function, I meant to pay the boxing federation rep for Kenya a fee.
Yes, true.
Even if I'm having a boxing thing, which is ludicrous, really, if you ask me.
I agree.
But it's Kenyan.
You know how they are. They're trying to eat. They're trying to take money from
even if there's nothing to do with them.
Exactly.
So you don't want every time you have a paddle board thing.
Yeah.
To have someone say you got to pay me some money.
Exactly.
So you want to be that guy. If anything,
to keep bringing these international players.
Yeah.
Like I think in a week's time or 2 weeks' time, they're all going to South Africa. The number 1 players, the top 10 players in paddle in the world, and they're all going to South Africa to Cape Town to play. So I'm like, that's incredible. If they can go there, Kenya.
Yeah, Cape Town's different though, because Cape Town is.
But our paddle.
But you know what you want to do?
Our paddle is more intense than Cape Town.
I would promote it like this.
Yeah.
Come and spirit Cape Town safari and snorkel,
of course,
and
have the whole package together.
The whole package.
Agreed.
So that's how you have to think, and then you have a schedule.
With Kenya, Masai Mara, and the beaches.
Yeah. So you just say at the end of your paddle session, these are the activities
that are available. Exactly.
Available.
No, I agree. That's a good way to bring them.
And
I think that will lure them in more.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Well, who doesn't want to do a safari?
Exactly.
I've only one person who said they don't want to do a safari, and I said that's because you haven't been out there.
It's true. You've not seen the real thing, the real deal.
Yeah, the real animals. And
exactly. No. Termite road over here.
and stuff. But that's good. So you got a restaurant to go with that as well?
Yeah, we have a restaurant. We have an Italian restaurant over there.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah. That
How do you navigate? So I had the municipal who used to come and harass me.
oh my God! Like the
How do you
people.
know?
You know, you gotta know.
You haven't been kidnapped by the police yet.
You gotta know people. You have to know people.
Yeah.
Trust me. Otherwise, people are gonna come eat your head every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lady who worked for the governor.
Yeah.
She said very kindly that she
Who?
she
What's her name?
her name's Hafsa.
Hafsa.
Yeah. You know her. It's proper Swahili.
This is so wild.
She's Swahili.
And I knew you were talking about her. I don't know why.
She said she owned part of my business. So
Yeah.
that's how I got a thing. Hafsa was a diamond.
Wow.
She was.
Wow.
And she talks.
Yeah. She's in England now, yeah?
Proper Swahili. Yeah.
She's in Manchester.
In Manchester.
Manchester or London, one of the two.
No, in London.
London?
Yeah, North London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stuff. But
That
yeah.
is so wild.
Yeah, it's a small. What they talk
What a
about six
small world.
degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff. And the funny thing is, when you said you got 2 large suitcases, I think I probably won't fit. I should just cancel this journey. And someone said, "Well, you're here now. Let's just see how it
Might
goes."
as well. Thank you. Because
Yeah.
even that,
But that's not. Your suitcases aren't big.
Okay.
There are some suitcases
that are huge.
that are
Huge.
like.
I even checked on Google. Let me just check this car. Do you think it's gonna fit? And I think it can fit, but let me just mention it to Simon before he comes.
Well,
Because there was last time I think I did this, and I think they brought like a 5 Series, a BM, and they wouldn't have fit.
Yeah.
And they said, you
need hatchbacks. For airport
for
jobs,
2 or
you
more
need-
suitcases, you need to call a Uber XL. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you need a hatchbacks thing, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean.
But this BYD is a really nice car.
What does the future hold for you?
The future is going good. I think it's going towards more in a sustainable life, and I'm already in the environmental friendly.
Oh yeah, we didn't
industry.
even get to talk about your recycling company.
Yeah, so we recycle waste in Kenya. We gather all waste, paper waste in in the whole of Kenya, and they will bring it to us, and we make paper out of that to make cardboard boxes. You know, the cartons, the brown ones. Yeah, we make that also.
Okay.
So we backward integrated. So that was our main goal to like.
So do you get the locals to bring it to you, or do you go and get it?
No. There are companies that do that. Yeah, because there are different types of waste. There's street waste, supermarket waste, and manufacturing waste. So manufacturing waste is the ones that are all the offcuts that then get wasted from the cartons or from other people that they use boxes, which is the cleanest one. Then goes to supermarket waste, where it's cleaner still, but now there's a bit of ink and stuff like that because it's printed boxes. And then the street waste is just garbage.
So that just gets burnt.
It gets just dirt.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of all the questions, and we've only got 3 minutes.
I know.
But do you get the machines from China?
No, all our machines are from Taiwan, India, and Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know you do recycling machines?
Oh yeah. But it's not like the recycling part. Maybe it's the printing side.
So I was thinking of recycling those plastic bottles.
The PETs, yes.
Yeah,
to make PET pellets.
Well, yeah, and then you can use them for other things.
And then from the pellets,
add dye and
of
mold
course,
it
exactly,
to whatever
yes,
you want.
Yeah, I looked into that also.
And why didn't you do it?
The market was too saturated.
But you could. I'm just thinking you could have sold the finishing products to people overseas. It's not just the Kenyan market or the African market.
Cost of transporting is ridiculous. We will not be able to compete with China and all the other places.
Oh yeah, they do things en masse.
Exactly, and they do like large scale. Yeah, economies of scale matters there.
Yeah, like
so
container fulls at a
exactly,
time.
and their cost per product is nothing compared to what we would have, because it's such a small entity that we would have compared to what Chinese people would have in China.
In saying that, I know the Chinese, I think the Indians do this as well. They, from the economic zone, they have warehouses where they manufacture the goods, but they don't put the labels on. They put the labels on back in India or China, and they say made in China, but actually it's made in Kenya, or because it's cheaper on labor.
Of course, and
because
and also because, and then you don't get charged for import, import duties.
Yeah,
it's not a finished product.
Yeah. and stuff. So that's probably my tip to you.
Okay, I'll definitely look at that. That's a good idea. I didn't even
Because I used to, when I owned my gym, we had a clothing line, and we used to buy the surplus sports gear that was for Nike and Adidas.
Yeah.
And obviously it didn't have the labels on. It didn't have the Nike labels on.
Yes.
It just had the washing label on, which is different, so it's not finished.
True, it's not finished, exactly.
Yeah, in that respect.
Take the next step.
But okay, well, it's been a great interview.
I really appreciate this. It's a nice welcome back to England.
How can people find you on social media for, is it this one?
Yeah, this left and then the next right. You can find me on social media, Kushmalde with the HKHUSHMALDE.
And your businesses?
My businesses are all on Instagram, Mega Pack, Mega Paper, Jimmy's Paddle. Go follow that. That's my paddle place, and check it out and come see me.
So Jimmy Paddle in Kenya.
Jimmy Paddle in Mombasa, Kenya. Yes.
Yeah. Okay then. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's fallen off.
Oh no.
Hey.